Hey vlog world, it's Harmony with pregnancy, birth, babies, and beyond, and I am making a post. This is my first post, and I just gave two, but this is my first post, and we are going to talk about, I figured I might as well go into this whole thing with a big bang. So we're going to talk about pregnancy, and more specifically, pregnancy weight. Because everybody loves the sweet little bumps that we're growing and the arm flaps and the fat thighs, right? We all love that. Not me. Okay, so first of all, for all you pregnant moms out there, yes, you're gonna gain weight. If you don't gain weight, you got a bit of a problem because you got a baby in there. And the baby has fat, and you have a placenta, and you have a uterus, and you have 50% additional blood volume gain. You have a lot of different things. So I think they say it's normally about 15 pounds at least just in baby, blood, placenta, uterus, etc. So yeah, you're gonna gain weight. But here's the question. How much weight should you gain? And is there no control? Are we really completely out of control of our bodies? When we're pregnant, I hear, eat whatever you want. Do whatever you want. From one side. The other side is the big health nuts, like myself. But regardless, the point is, pregnancy is a big issue. Weight is a big issue, specifically during pregnancy. And it's kind of taboo because we're not even in control of our own bodies. We got a kid that's kind of controlling everything. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to dispel some myths that I believe are myths. I'm doing some research. First of all, don't worry if you gain some weight. Again, it's part of life. The recommended weight gains from the doctors are, if you're underweight, 35 to 45 pounds. If you are a usual normal BMI, it's 25 to 35 pounds. And if you are overweight, then they recommend that you gain no more than 15 to 25 pounds. Use that as a good guideline. But I know too many women, and I myself have wondered the same question, who go, what the heck? I'm eating healthy. I had a salad for lunch, and I had, a piece of chicken for dinner, whatever. And I'm still gaining pounds. I gained 90 pounds my last pregnancy, and I did work out, and I also ate relatively healthy. My body just likes being fat when I'm pregnant. Ever feel that way? So here's a little myth I'm going to dispel, and that is that you have no control over your body. Based off of my own research, this is something that I've come to believe pretty strongly in, and I think doctors, to some extent, do agree, obviously, because they have a recommended guideline. But let me explain to you exactly why I think this and how science backs me up. And how easy it is to completely think you're eating healthy when you're really not. Ha! Boom, McDonald's. Okay, let's just say this. First of all, think about our metabolic rate. If you don't know what that means, it's how many calories you burn while sitting on the couch doing nothing. Or sleeping. Actually, it's typically when you're sleeping. If you do nothing, your body still has to burn a certain amount of calories just to exist. How many calories that is actually depends on you. Everybody is different. I have some research. It'll be below. You can read about metabolism and how it works. But the point is it is different for every person. Not every person has the same metabolic rate. This is even more tricky when it goes into pregnancy because our bodies go cuckoo. And there's hormones, and there is also many things going on that what happens to that can be different for each individual person. That's why everybody gains weight differently. I'll take myself as an example, because this is going to be a little bit of an extreme. My resting metabolic rate is really, unfortunately, very low. I maintain my weight eating about 1,300 calories, maybe 1,400 calories on a good day. If I did nothing and I ate, say, 1,400 calories, I would not lose weight. I would possibly maintain it. Might even gain, depending on some things. What? I thought the recommended calorie diet was 2,000 calories. What about that? Unfortunately, a lot of us don't have that luxury. May seem nice, but it doesn't work for all of us. That's why they recommend like 1,200 calorie diets for people to actually lose weight. I have never lost weight, ever. And I have gained and lost weight multiple times on anything more than a 1,200 calorie diet. So if you think you're going to tell me to gain weight, to lose weight on a 1,400 calorie diet or 2,000 calorie diet, it's unlikely. So then what does that mean for pregnancy? Well, here you are and you've been thrown a whole new thing. Probably not exercising as much as you did. Even the women who do exercise, as in myself, I was a 5-mile runner every single day. Yeah, that stopped. About the time I hit the second trimester, running wasn't going to happen anymore. So, I'm lowering my amount of exercise, yay pounds, and I'm eating. But now they have all these nutritional guidelines. You have to eat this, you have to eat so much fat, you have to eat 80 grams of protein, be able to make sure you drink 90 ounces of water, and everybody's bombarding us, and make sure you get your prenatal, and did you get enough vegetables, and did you do this, and did you do that? And so you're like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So you eat. You eat healthy. Picture. I'm going to show you what healthy looks like, but it's a lot more calories than you think it is. Video. Picture on the screen. That is a healthy, I believe, 2,000 calorie diet. For me, I gain weight above 1,300 calories. If I ate that every day, even if I wasn't pregnant, and I didn't exercise a lot, guess who would be gaining weight? Wah! But it's still healthy, right? It looks healthy. Well, let me even throw in a bigger thing. So what about all the healthy fast food? Because obviously, you know, we're picking healthy choices as pregnant women, hopefully. But even trying to pick healthy choices, the amount of calories you can consume is so easily. It's incredible. Picture, here is some of the most healthy places that I could think of. Things like Chipotle and Panera Bread, Subway. Right there, those are a good 2,000 or more calories just for that. How many of us eat that in like one meal? Okay, so what is the deal? That is a big problem. And what happens when, oh my goodness, you have pregnancy cravings and you have been eating very healthy and you know, you've been a good girl. And then that craving for donuts hits. Do you know 6 donuts, just so you know, you get a box of donuts, you're talking 15 to no, I believe it was 1,900 calories. I'll double check that and I'll correct it if I'm wrong. A package or a bag of potato chips, plain Lay's potato chips, you're talking just 1,200 calories, 1,300 calories right there. You certainly ate that, but are you still hungry? Yeah, probably. Or Oreos, a package of Oreos, you're talking 900 calories. The big thing, and I think some women totally don't get with pregnancy, is that our metabolisms are still going to be working or not working, whether we're pregnant or not. If we maintain at 1,300 calories and we eat 500 calories more, I don't care if you're pregnant or not. Even if you eat them in healthy calories, a calorie is a calorie is a calorie. And if you disagree with me, because I know there are people who do, I guess you can weigh in and tell me that I'm not right. But in my experience, this has definitely been true. A calorie is a calorie is a calorie. So, what does this actually mean? For me, this is actually really, really encouraging because I felt like, what am I going to do? I can't do this. I can't be eating, you know, I don't want to gain 90 pounds. I don't want to be out of control of my body. I still walk 2 to 3 miles a day, incline treadmill. That's still way less than what I did. But I pay attention to what I eat. And I recommend that if you're like me and you really don't want to lose that, gain the weight, the extra weight, I'm talking fat that you don't need, that you don't have to have, then you can take some things into consideration. Think about how much you could eat, or maybe just look and see what makes you gain weight. Did you eat? Start tracking a few calories. You don't even have to be specific. you know, like count every calorie, but get an idea of the calories that you're eating. How many calories was, you know, that piece of lasagna and serving of green beans and a biscuit? I guarantee you it's more than you think. Probably at least 600 calories. So if you ate that for dinner, you know, that's something to take into consideration. Sounds healthy, but is it really? So next time that you, or right now, if you want to take control of your life and your body, even being pregnant, you can. Try it with me. Pay attention to what you're eating and see if maybe you actually are eating a lot more than you think. But don't snitch on nutrition. You can still get the nutrition that you need. You just have to be paying attention to what you're actually eating instead of choosing the packaged noodles, which taste so good. You know, I don't know, zucchini noodles. There you go. There's an option. I have a lot of ideas. I follow a pretty strict diet of vegetables, meats, and cheeses. I have almost no grains because they are so many additional calories that I don't really need with almost no nutrition. And then when you really want and that craving hits, you know you stayed good, you know you're in control, and you can actually go and splurge a little bit here and there. I went for Mexican for Father's Day, and trust me, I ate my whole basket of chips and salsa with a lot of pleasure and got froyo after. So guys, if you like what I had to say, if you have any questions, talk to me, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. Again, I'm going to post some links in the box below, and you can research it. Look for future videos from me, and peace out. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful, beautiful pregnancy. Stay beautiful, moms.